Hey Scorpio. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Over Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be the June 2022 reading for all Scorpios, okay? So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, or North Node. It really doesn't matter, love. If you in any way at all identify as a Scorpio, then this reading is for you, okay? Scorpio, let us go ahead and get into this reading. Let us see what the messages are here for you on today. Let us see, Scorpio, June. Okay, we have material harvest. Ooh, okay. So visualizing what you want life to look like, okay? And then actually seeing that visualization come into fruition, okay? Actually seeing the things that you thought of coming up. So, you know, they're materializing. They're becoming real, okay? Let us see for our Scorpios, emotional loss. Some of you feel guilty with receiving this happiness or receiving this success, okay? Because someone is not able to be a part of it or something like that, okay? Going through a grieving period, okay? Some of you are possibly still dealing with grief that you've been dealing with for years, okay? It's a process. It's not something that you're just going to get over. You're possibly never, ever, ever in your life going to get over it, okay? And that's okay. But I just feel this energy here where it's weighing on you really heavy. It's like all the things that you're wanting, you're receiving, but you don't feel happy about it because whoever this person is or whatever this energy is, you know, they're not able to be a part of it, okay? So let us see here for our Scorpios. Mental conflict. Okay. I feel like some of you are very, very spiritual. So you already know that the person is around. Like you get all of that, right? You understand it. They're there in spirit. Cool. But it's something about them not physically being around to witness life at this moment or to share life with you or something like that. Okay, that's really eating at you during this month here. Okay. For some of you, this person is still in the physical sense. They are not transcended into spirit. However, the way that you, I guess you can say, feel energetically about the person is like they're not existing anymore. They don't exist in your world anymore. You get what I'm saying? We have the deception and envy card as the current underlying energy here. So in some way, deception, okay, a miserable person seeking company, simple as that, okay, with deception and envy. There's this energy here where it's like you're missing someone who, if spirit removed them from your life, okay, for those of you who this person is still in the physical, that's just what it is. You know, they were meant to, I don't want to say stop fucking with you, but yeah, it's kind of like, you know how people say the trash took itself out? That is that type of energy for those of you who have the person still here in the physical. You know, with all due respect to your feelings and emotions towards this person, but it's just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like you're literally getting everything that you wanted here. You know, you set the intention. Some of you were actually doing for real rituals, okay, putting the work in. And now that you're getting the results that you wanted, you're thinking about this person and how they're not around. And for some of you, you know, the person isn't here, they're in spirit form, and you understand that, you know, although they're here in spirit, it's not the same, okay? You feel like you have people around you that you can't trust, and so it's not like you could enjoy it with those people. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, let's dig here. Let's see what's going on with our Scorpios for the month of June 2022. What is the story for them this month? Your intuition. Also dealing with spirit. Okay, some of you are able to see beyond the veil. You know what's up without anybody having to tell you anything. You already know what it is simply off of the energy that you feel. Okay. Yeah. The Four of Wands in the challenge position. Okay. When it comes to your sense of security and stability, right? Obviously, it takes more than the material things for you to feel abundant, for you to feel, you know, secure, or a sense of accomplishment. Okay, it takes more. So I feel like for those of you who may be in a committed relationship, who may be in some sort of domestic situation with someone, okay, that may be a challenge for you in the month of June. Okay, in some way, somehow, it's a challenge for you. We're going to dig, see what happens and why. Put that Four of Wands in the challenge position. But we're being guided towards harmony. Okay, so how and why is this in the challenge position? Okay, is it because we lack clarity on something, and once we receive that clarity, now we have the harmony, now we have the peace? You get what I'm saying? That type of situation. Could be. Okay. I feel like someone may be getting distracted by someone from their past while dealing with a beautiful spirit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're involved with someone emotionally, but thinking of someone from the past, or this person keeps resurfacing or something like that. They keep presenting themselves. With the woulda, coulda, shouldas or something like that, with the Six of Cups energy is really how I feel. And it makes me think like this is where that deception and envy comes from. You know, like maybe some of you always thought you would have what you are getting now with that person. That person has the miserable energy because they want to be in your person's spot. You get what I'm saying? That type of situation. But that could have been a karmic relationship for some of you. Okay, it's something that you left behind. They don't exist in your reality now. That relationship fell off. And like I was saying earlier in the reading, you know, it happened that way for a reason. The person you're with now, you have harmony with them. Or if you're not with this person yet and they're coming in, you're going to have harmony with this person where you couldn't have structure with the other one. So how are you going to have harmony? You can't even have the foundation right, you know, type of situation. Let us see here what's going on. All right, so we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, once again, emotional loss. Somebody from the past, for sure. Resurfacing here. It's all coming together now. Okay, this person feels some type of way that they're not in your world now. And I feel like in any way where you have empathy toward that person, okay, don't allow it to be mistaken for you still being in love with that person, or you get what I'm saying, that type of energy. Because they're still dishonest. They're very sneaky and secretive, okay? They don't have pure intentions with that deception and envy card. If they're in the past, let them stay there, okay? With the Knight of Swords, it's like you know exactly what it is that you want out of life, okay? You visualized it. You've manifested it, okay? You've seen these things become real, okay? It's like you're getting exactly what you want out of life, okay? So if this person is like, oh, that could have been us and we could have did. Possibly not. More than likely not. Okay. And I feel like that's why the High Priestess is the situation. Because intuitively, you know that. Okay. So this mental conflict, quote unquote. I had to use that voice with it because it's like, oh, the mental conflict. You know, there's no mental conflict. There's no mental conflict. Okay. You know exactly what it is. All right. And I feel like with you knowing what you want to do, knowing what you want out of life with the Knight of Swords, going after it, not pausing or waiting on nobody, in comes the rapid results, okay? And this person, they would have slowed you down. What's underneath this deception and envy? Wow. Moving on, okay? Can't make this shit up, all right? So let us go ahead, dig deeper here with the High Priestess, see why that's on the board. All right, the High Priestess for our Scorpios, please. The Page of Swords. Yeah, so this has already been brought to your attention. You already know what it is. Okay, you're not about to sit up here and act like you don't. I feel like the Two of Swords comes up when you know what something is right in front of you, but you don't want to believe it for whatever reason. Either, like I said, it's the empathy you have for this person or the love you had for them or something. But don't confuse the two, okay? Don't. So the Four of Wands here in the challenge position. Why is this a challenge for our Scorpios? The Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so like I said, somebody possibly doesn't have the drive, the ambition, the creativity, something. They're lacking something here, okay? Either they have a lot of words, they talk a lot, you know, they definitely don't back it up though. They're like, oh, this what I'm gonna do, this what I'm gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do that, but they don't ever put anything into motion. Whereas where you are now, who you're dealing with now, that person puts all of that in you know, into the situation. They put all that out there. If they say they're gonna do something, they do it. They're a person of their word, that type of energy, okay? So you're never gonna have structure with somebody who talks but doesn't do anything. They lack drive, they lack ambition, they lack follow through. There you go. That's what it is. They lack follow through, okay? 10 of Cups, okay? So harmony is here, moving on from the past, being divinely guided away from that, okay? All the work that you have put in, I feel like it's paid off with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, okay? It's like you went through all that you did to be where you are, okay? Some of you literally went through times where maybe you felt like you didn't have anything, you didn't have much, and now you have everything you could have wanted, you know what I mean? And then some. So it's a beautiful thing, okay? Don't allow the past to distract you here. The 6 of Cups coming out for you guys the month of June 2022. Ooh. 2 more cards. We have, wow, a King of Wands in reverse. Yes, exactly. They lack ambition. They lack follow through. No, okay. And the 3 of Cups. I feel like if this person is someone that maybe at one point in time you had a love connection with and you friend zoned them or something like that, okay, the romantic foundation or the foundation that is necessary to build a relationship that is secure, they cannot offer you that, okay? Plain and simple. So with you embodying the energy of the Queen of Swords, moving forward, you know, like I said before, not looking back, not getting distracted here. Whereas the 6 of Cups is, oh yeah, I remember when, no, I don't need to remember when. We good. We are so good. The Queen of Swords is like, I see you, but I'm not turning myself around. Okay, that type of energy. So the 5 of Cups here. The Queen of Swords. Okay. There it is. Yep. Yep. So the Knight of Swords here for you guys. Let's see. Alright, the Moon card. So yeah, I feel like this is the truth. This is what you know intuitively. This is what's coming out. This is what's being revealed. 2 of Swords, like I said. Okay, you already know. You know what you want, go get it. Don't sit around and wait for someone. Okay, somebody needs to hear this message. Because if you don't already have the 10 of Cups, this is what's coming in for you. The hard work is going to pay off. Spirit is saying whoever this other person is from the past trying to creep back in, they lack motivation, they lack follow through. It's just not it, okay, for lack of better words. Even though that's what I always say something ain't it, and that shit ain't it. So we got the 7 of Pentacles to clarify the 8 of Wands. Like I said, everything that you've been investing yourself into coming back to you, okay? All the visualizations, the meditation and self-care, all of that, you know, the investments that you've been making into yourself, into your future, you're about to start seeing things change and shake with that. Start seeing results here, okay? Underlying energy, yes, the Tower. So if it feels like you're going through a lot, let this shift happen, okay? So shift happens. Shit happens, shift happens, okay? So if shit is happening, just know that a shift is happening. And that's where we're going to leave it. So if this was your message or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair.